It's going to be tough, like any Tour de France, but it's with five hilltop finishes. That makes it, in my eyes, harder than last year's Tour de France. Cobblestones, which we haven't seen before, or I haven't seen before in a Tour de France. That's something we're going to have to prepare for specifically, and I think look at very carefully at how we minimise the risks on the cobble day, and then ending off with a 50-plus individual time trial before going to Paris. So that's, in my opinion, making it a very well-rounded, balanced route, and whoever wins next year's Tour is going to have to be able to do a bit of everything.
You mentioned that the mountain stages, the mountaintop finishes are going to be really hard, but that's really what you want, isn't it? Because you're the person who can perform on them. How concerned are you about the cobbles?
Yeah, I am looking forward to the mountain days. Mountain days and time trials, I think, would be my strength. But the cobblestones, the way I see it is, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to stay with all the other GC contenders on the cobbles, but I wouldn't expect myself to be able to follow the likes of Fabian Cancellara and Tom Boonen on the cobbles. That's they're specialist riders in that respect, and I think for the lighter guys it might be a bit more of an issue.
I've heard you mention that the cobbles makes it an unfair race because it's not necessarily the best rider that wins because of the risk of crashes. Do you still believe that?
I wouldn't say it's an unfair race. I think we all have to do the same thing, so it's 100% fair. I think it would just be unfortunate if someone were to lose the Tour de France due to a mechanical problem opposed to his ability.
Bradley Wiggins hasn't turned up today, which maybe indicates that Bradley won't be taking part in the Tour this year. How do you feel about that, and are you happy with this route, doing it alone?
I certainly wouldn't be doing the Tour alone, that's for sure. But yeah, Bradley didn't come today, but I think at the end of the day, the team's always going to select the 9 strongest guys to go to the Tour with the best chance of winning it possible. And if Bradley's in that 9 or not would be obviously part of the performance team to decide. But I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be there.